Who put these onions here? And why am I cutting them?
Don't be such a princess.
Hey, what is up guys? SuperFan20 here, one other video for the SuperBlogs. This week's video is all about Mother 3. Well, sort of. Just the ending of the game. Since I've never played Mother 3. And I've sort of spoiled the ending for myself. Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Even though I didn't play the game for myself, I still knew a little bit of the story. And when I say little, I mean a very little amount, almost to a point where I don't even know what the hell is going on. The only thing that I do know is that in the beginning of the game, Hinawa, the mother of both Lucas and Claus, got killed by some creature, and that's about it. That's how far my knowledge goes in this game. Besides the ending, that is, which is the main topic of the video, so let's move on to that. Why is the ending so good and emotional? Well, for starters, let me explain how the battle begins. We see Lucas and his gang walk up to the masked man to only get blasted by his lightning. Everyone goes down except for Lucas, since he had a Franklin's badge with him, which is an object that allows you to reflect projectiles back to the enemy. So it was a battle between two brothers. Oh, did I forget to mention the masked man is actually Claus? Yeah. So the fight goes on for a couple minutes when suddenly Lucas and Claus start hearing a voice. It was their dead mother trying to stop them from fighting. They fought when she was alive and they fight when she's dead. Siblings never change, do they? But in due seriousness, this is where it starts getting good. Hinawa comes out Claus to stop and that he's no longer Porky's robot. Afterwards, the background changes into this statikish movement which shows confusion or anger. And the music changes as well into a rhythm that almost sounds like a heartbeat. At this point, Flint, the dad of Lucas and Claus, jumps in to push Lucas out of Claus' attack. Seems very familiar. I wonder why. This of course gave Flint a lot of damage for a mere human. You know those moments when you get shocked by another person when they touch you? Okay, now multiply that shock into 100,000 and you get what Flint is feeling right about now. Yeah, that must really hurt. And the worst part is that he tries to talk back some senses into Claus to only get attacked by him once more. Ouch. He is not getting up from that. So he went to this temporarily paralysis state. Afterwards, Hinawa tries multiple times to bring him back to his senses. And finally did. Well, somewhat. But we do get a little flashback from when both siblings were born. Around here is where I started feeling tears trying to come down from my eyes. Because you realize that this is not your usual typical demon lord final boss trying to conquer the world. This is Lucas's twin brother that he grew up with. How sad is that? Trying to stop your own brother from destroying the world. By this time, Lucas is losing confidence and starts to give up. He didn't want to kill Claus. He just wanted to return him back to normal. So he stopped attacking and let himself get attacked by Claus. Slowly but painfully, Claus started coming back to his senses. He blocks his ears so he will block the sound of his beloved twin brother screaming in agony. He shut his eyes so he will not see the pain he is causing his beloved twin brother. And finally, Claus realized the things he was doing is wrong. So he removed his mask and attacked Lucas with his final and strongest attack, knowing damn well that this was going to get reflected back to him. He still did it anyways. He suffered from the lightning and gave him a huge amount of damage to his body. In his final moments of life, he walked slowly and painfully towards Lucas to give him his final hug and his final words. Klaus' death is probably the most relatable and realistic thing that I've seen in a game. A rated E game of all things. Well, to be fair, it never did manage to reach the US, so the rating could have easily changed to an E plus or possibly a T, but I digress. So Klaus died in Lucas' arms, and Lucas had to see him die and give his last breath in this world. That's very deep. Just imagine yourself holding your brother, sister, mother, father, grandma, grandpa, whomever that you truly love, and seeing them fade away into the afterlife. That's very sad, and unfortunately, it has happened to multiple people around the world. But anyways, around this time, I truly didn't know what the hell was going on. I did not know what the dragon's needle was or did. I just started ignoring the text. Then we get a scene of the end of the world. Tornadoes getting out of control, volcanoes erupting, earthquakes are tearing apart the earth. You get the picture. Everyone is dying! That is, until we get to a pitch dark place, which allows us to walk and talk to people that I'm guessing you meet in your journey. I really don't know. And then we get to see a list of characters that I still don't know, and I'm guessing that you meet in your journey. I don't know. Why? Oh hey, it's Lucas and Klaus. They're alive! Or are they secretly all dead? And now for my opinions of the game. First of all, I want to say that this game is obviously very emotional, and I actually did drop a tear or two while watching the ending.
Like a little bitch.
And this is coming from a person that has not even played the game yet. So yeah, I got nothing else to say. I'm actually very excited that Lucas is returning to Smash, and I have a huge amount of respect for him now that I know his story, his backstory that is. So yeah, what else? And I'm also very excited to play the game for myself once it comes out to the US. I have very high hopes for this year's E3. I have this feeling that they're gonna announce a Mother 3 English version for the US. I have this hope. Just please, Nintendo, make it happen. I want to play this game so bad. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Sayonara, peace, and take care. I'll see you guys next time.